Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with another edition of This Week in Kyrix. This is the episode for the week of Wednesday, October 12th, 2016. However, it is being recorded on Thursday, October 13th of 2016. Let's get right off the bat and address the elephant in the room here. Yes, I am starting a new farm. No, not just that. Although we are doing the wilderness farm because I did a semi-failed recording. It just pissed me off, so I stopped playing it. I've done the hilltop on my own. I've done this one just now. Didn't like it. We've seen the standard farm, and I'm not much of a fisherman. But here's the elephant in the room. Yesterday, Wednesday, the pets were due for their vet checkup. So I had to go to bed early and get up very early at around... I actually got up at like 4, but I was supposed to get up around 6:30 to call my aunt to get her to drive up here to get us so that we could be up there by 8. I was up way early. I called her. She had just gotten up and was getting ready to call me. Traffic was a bitch. We were an hour late. That's how that worked out. But because I live so far from my aunt's house, she didn't want to drop me off and then come get me and get the pets again. So we came up with the bright idea together, just go to my mom's for the day. Mom was in the hospital with pneumonia. She's out now. She's fine. But she was going to be hopefully going home that day. As luck would have it, Monday or Sunday, her caretaker had called and asked if I wanted to visit, like, hey, you should come over sometime this week and visit your mom when she gets out, and we'll have dinner here. And I first suggested goulash, and then I mentioned, she's like, well, what's a second thing you could do? I'm like, well, second thing would be ham, and that's expensive. She's like, well, I was going to get a ham anyway, so we'll do the ham. I'm like, okay, free ham, So I go down there. I get there, let's say 10:30, because we had some other errands to run first. And I spend pretty much the whole day there. Like, we left at like 9 or 8:30 or something. But we'll get into that in a minute. Mom didn't get home until around, let's say 5:30. And my aunt brought her there. So, since food hadn't even started cooking until 5, I basically said we have to pick up the pets, because they close at 7, and the food would be done at 7, so... Pick up the pets, bring them back here, then come get me. So the critters got a chance to see Mom. She hadn't seen the cats since she moved out, and her caretaker had never seen them. And they got to visit with the dog, and that was fun. I had downloaded off YouTube several blind reactions to the Season 6 finale of Pony, and I watched all but one of them. I gotta get caught up on that last one, actually. Season 6 finale, I'm actually very much a fan of it. It does not trump the Season 4 finale, but I think it takes second place. Sorry, Maya. I suppose I should start the farm now. Anyway, this particular new format will be 3 days. So I start on the 1st and end on the 3rd, and then pick up on the 4th and end on the 6th. Shit. Anyone can figure it out. Fuck with the options real quick. I wish I could set default options. Now, we know me, I'm not a big music and video games guy, so that's gonna go all the way down, while still being audible for those of you who do like the admittedly soothing music. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. I'm gonna be happy. Look up my new thread here. Okay, first things first, we're going to clear some land. Just period. We're going to clear land. Now, if this farm works the way I think it's going to work, then there will not be much of any work done at night. It's a fact. So, this day is mostly just going to be spent clearing land. No actual farming of any kind is going to be done. I am clearing out the weeds first because they sometimes drop mixed seeds. Now, let's talk about the Season 6 finale. It was really good. Legend of Everfree was fantastic. I love it. I think it takes second seat just to, at least in terms of music, to Rainbow Rocks, but I think Legends of Everfree is in close contender for first place for me. And I really hate the, oh, Legends of or not Legends of Everfree, Rainbow Rocks is the best, because everybody says that, you know? But Rainbow Rocks actually was the best. In my experience, it has been a case that a lot of people like something and I don't. It's not just because of that. Like, if you ask most Star Wars, quote marks, fans, unquote marks, what the best movie is, oh, it's The Empire Strikes Back! I hated that movie. I really did. Which is funny, because I hated that movie for all the reasons that I like Revenge of the Sith. I'm just gonna chalk it up to the fact that A, I'm a hypocrite, and B, I really like the Clone Wars in general over the Rebellion, period. Anyway. So I saw those, I got nothing done. And I should point out, it's like 6 o'clock p.m., not a.m. I didn't get up early, bright and early in the morning to get this done, no. It took me all day to do this because I woke up sick as shit. And I have no idea why, and I just tried to wait it out. Because sometimes when you get an upset stomach, you just gotta wait it out and you'll be fine. This was not one of those times, so plan B, I had 3 plans. Plan A was, okay, I'm just gonna... I'm sorry, I had 4 plans. Plan A, I'm gonna wait it out. That didn't work. Plan B, I'm gonna take my headache medicine, because that tends to clear up any nausea as well. Didn't work because I don't know where it is. It's not in the closet where it's supposed to be. So I'm guessing it's been moved. They probably moved it, but it's also entirely possible that I did. Because sometimes I do shit like that and forget about it. Plan C, throw up in the toilet. Didn't work, couldn't get myself to throw up. But honestly, just the attempt seemed to have knocked enough whatever loose to make me feel better at least. And then I went back to sleep and waited it out. Which was actually another undisclosed plan that I had, just go to bed. But no, the plan I was referring to is eat something, which I recently did. I got a couple spoonfuls of peanut butter. Not my finest hour, but nonetheless. The ham was really good. Some bits were too fatty, you know, you get those when you get a bone ham. It's just, some pieces are just literally held together by fat. It's too bad. Except, do what I do and ignore them. But I, for one, am kind of hoping to get a big, boneless ham, like the one I saw 2 fucking days ago. Oh, I owed the roommate some money for shopping. You know, like I split part of the house food. So I went in there and I had the money that I reserved that I owed him for groceries. And while I had no money of my own, that's when, boom, Kentucky Legend ham, right there, fucking 15, 20 pounds, fucking, oh, it was right there and I couldn't have it. It pissed me off. Because my victory ham was a boned ham. And I'd have gotten several more pounds of meat if I'd eaten that thing instead. And no waste either. Because there's nothing to throw out except for maybe some strips of fat. Can't win them all. Sometimes you can't win it all, but shit, I was supposed to get the bug spray from my friend. Not like anything else when I pointed a plane yesterday. On the plus side, I will now have another dinner on Thanksgiving, because I was invited to their Thanksgiving dinner. So yeah, gonna go there in the afternoon, then to my friend's house at night, and then come home and possibly eat my own. Who knows? We'll see how that plays out, but I'm personally quite excited about it. In case you're wondering, the thing that pissed me off when I tried the wilderness map is I did so many chores that I passed out on the first day. I'm like, fuck it, we're not starting this with a half-watered field, unconscious. No. I'm kind of a sore loser sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Speaking of sore loser, I am hopefully gonna work up the balls to resume trying to beat Undertale. Because, quite frankly, I let that game whoop my ass. I haven't touched it in a while. I have had other things to do, to be fair. But it's time I close that chapter. Because, quite frankly, once that chapter is done, once Undertale is finished, I will have so much footage for next year. You know? Because, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff on that. I think I've actually exceeded 52 episodes on it. I might be like 60 episodes in on that, or maybe it's 40 something. I don't know, but either way, it's at least close to or completely at a year's footage by itself. Which normally would be fantastic. But not this time. Because it kind of fucks you in the butt. Okay, let's get these out of the way. These trees are what's really going to sap my fucking strength. Perfect. Off to bed with me. And I won't have to water anything tomorrow, so that's cool. Now, no HeroClix for me this week. There was a HeroClix game. I did not attend. Partly because I didn't want to, and partly because of transportation issues. I just didn't have it in me, you know? Ooh, more rain. That's sexy as fuck. Oh, it's supposed to rain today, wasn't it? Maybe thinking of the last game. I don't know. Let's do it this way. We're gonna go right here. 1, 2. 5. Wait, no, not that way. 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that's not 7. I'm gonna do 7 by 7. Which, give me just a quick math moment here. So yeah, the goal here is 48 seeds if possible. Oh wait, it was, hold on. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I really wish she'd stop sending me Facebook messages via the messenger. Not messages on Facebook, actual messages from the messenger, like IMing me. Links. Because I never check them because it's kind of a pain in the ass to do so. Alright, we're just gonna go to bed through this one. It's fun. Anyway, okay, there's my rain. So yeah, due to transportation and just not wanting to play right now, I have skipped HeroClix for the week. And very much going to be the case for the near future. I just don't see myself having it in me for a while. Not that I don't love HeroClix and all, but it's kind of more trouble than it's worth right now to try it. So I'm not going to try it. Simple as that. So, 21 so far, so I need another 28. I can do 28. I can do 28, no problem. So, aside from TV, I haven't gotten much done because I've been so fucking out of it. It's been kind of bad. But hey, I'm feeling good now. Gonna get this done. Gonna work on Harvest Moon. Gonna probably resume Undertale and a couple other projects. Gotta work on my Pokemon projects because those are coming due soon. With any luck, I will soon get a phone call today or tomorrow saying, "Hey, your 3DS is done. Come pick it up." You know. Just hoping. I'm actually gonna call them tomorrow if I don't hear from them. I have a job application at a place across the street called the Dairy Inn. Hopefully I'll get a call back from them, and if not, I've got a possible opportunity at Little Caesars nearby. Incidentally, I did the math. I think it came to like $160 a month, but I could potentially just get a hot and ready pizza every night if I wanted to once I get a job. I don't necessarily say that I would do that, but it's nice to know the option exists. No? Take. Oh, copper ore. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. That's a thing that happened. Covered the job thing. Oh shit, this is the last day of the episode, isn't it? I almost forgot. Well shit, I kinda blitzed through those first 2 days. I'm sorry about that. To be fair, nothing really happened much this week, and I'm still kind of out of it a little bit. Just a little bit. Not like frighteningly so, but enough that I'm feeling kind of tired and sweaty right now. I woke up this morning thinking I might have had the flu, because I was getting real dizzy and mildly hallucinatory. It wasn't a good moment. Well, fuck me right in the neck! Well, shit. This is just gonna be a short update, I guess. Whoop. Oh. Just drop these for the time being, I guess. This is just a temporary solution for me, but this will at least make it safer to work at night, if I have to. I think I mentioned already, but Eisen and I finished the recording shit, or not the recording, but the voiceover for AM2R, and we might actually be starting a new thing this week. I don't remember what, but we might be starting either a Let's Watch series, or maybe he mentioned some of the kind of game we could do commentary on. I forget which. But there is potentially some more collab work in my future. My near future. Okay, so let's grind some shit up. Some goodies. Some farm work. Alright, at least my foraging's up, so that's a thing. Let's put the copper away if nothing else. Let's face facts, I'm not gonna use copper. Not anytime soon. I mean, I'm gonna use the shit out of it someday, but not right now. Well, you know what? I'm low on energy, so we're just going to call it here. Hop into the bed, and I will see you all next week with the new farm. So until then, bye-bye, everybody.